Hello guys, my name is Fredwood and I would like to welcome you to this video. We're gonna talk about the graphic settings of Shattered Skies. The video is taken currently at the first beta week of the game. So if updates may change the performance or the graphic settings which I used, I will update these in the description of the video or make another video. Okay, so as you can see in the upper right corner, I'm hitting about 60 frames per second. And what I want to say is that the frame per second number on the right corner isn't exactly what you should aim for. Cause I saw in many streams like Summit, for example, that he hits about 40 to 50 FPS and the game runs smoother than on some PCs which are hitting 100 FPS. So I'm currently hitting about 70 to 80 to 90 FPS when I'm playing without recording or streaming or whatever. So my settings are borderless window mode. If you have performance issues, then you can take this to the normal window mode. I only have the borderless mode cause I'm working with two monitors at the same time, and yeah, that's why. Field of view doesn't take effect on the performance at all. It's just like in every other FPS game, for example, how far you can see the wider angle. So FOSync is always disabled. World quality, I set this to medium at the moment, and I think it's like the best compromise between graphics and performance. Everything else, what means textures and terrain, like in the world, is also a medium, and skies, trees and grass are low or grass disabled, cause that's more like if you take grass to low, it doesn't affect your performance, but it's a PvP trick, I would say. So you don't have grass in the landscape, so you can see enemies if they are walking there. Grass distance is on 0. Water, I put this on low, but you can also take this on medium. Particles I would take on low. Shadow quality, normally if you're having big issues with performance, I would recommend you to take this on disabled. But if an enemy is behind a corner, seeing his shadow can decide if you're winning the fight or not. Post-process ambient occlusion I would take to the lowest. And temporal anti-aliasing, I think the game doesn't look as good if it's enabled. Also it's a performance issue, or could let the game crash sometimes, I realized. Anisotropy is disabled. You can take this to 2 times or 4 times, but I wouldn't recommend to 8 times. But if you want max performance settings like these, these are probably the best performance settings for PvP, and these are also the settings which Summit is using besides the field of view and the borderless window mode. So I'm dropping about 60 FPS, as you can see, and the game is running very smoothly. Also, the developers are saying that with upcoming performance patches, the game should be running on Ultra, if your PC is capable of that, on at least 60 FPS. Well, this was it for the video. If you have other issues like crashes when you're loading in the game, this could happen cause of programs like Place TV running in the background, or AMD Gaming Evolved app. It's like NVIDIA's GeForce Experience. These are the programs I have currently disabled, cause then I can't load into the game. Also running the Shattered Skies launcher and the X file, which you can see in the left corner of the video now, as administrator could solve some problems. I hope you guys liked the video and it helped you. If you have more questions, just put them in the comments below. I try to answer everything. And yeah, happy looting and happy PvP.